Hi there, this is Time for Talking, or Emeris from timefortalking.com, spiritual mentoring for your body, mind and soul. Thanks for stopping by and taking the time to watch this video. Before you go, please do consider hitting the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Remember, we are all one, so whatever you do to others, you are actually always doing to yourself as well. So by you watching the videos, subscribing to the channel and hitting the thumbs up button, the videos will be shown to more people, and by doing this, you are subsequently helping yourself on your path as well. But with this simple and free action and these simple and free clicks, you can help to spread love and light and bring empowering and uplifting messages to more people. The divine appreciates your assistance in making this world a more loving and light-filled place, and I thank you. Today I'd like to talk to you about Meditation 101. There are numerous ways to meditate, but firstly, you need to decide what you like to achieve with your meditation. Do you like to physically change something, where a change of your neurons and your body cells will be required? Do you simply like to relax and de-stress? Or do you like to connect with your soul or the divine? Or do you like to ground yourself to receive specific answers from your guides, angels, or the divine? In a way, there are no real limits to the ways one can meditate. But regarding our stance or bodies, it can be done while sitting, lying down, walking, etc. You can use guided meditations, which one can find easily online. But you can also simply close your eyes and only focus on your breathing or repeat a mantra. However, one can also meditate with eyes open. Naturally, this would be the case in a walking meditation, but you can also, quote unquote, stare at a picture or a mandala or similar and meditate that way. Watching a moving kaleidoscope like you see here in this video is proven to also shift our brain waves, and thus it can also be used perfectly as a meditation tool. I found the following helpful. When trying to physically change something, meditations by Dr. Joe Dispenza are really helpful, by which one mentally rehearses what one is trying to achieve. And when and if this is meant to be, it will work brilliantly. For de-stressing and relaxing, closing your eyes and focusing on your breaths fully consciously, i.e. the way you breathe in and out, does that. But for connecting with your soul, angels, the divine, or your guides, for me, simply closing my eyes, repeating phrases of the Moses Code, and then simply be and wait what and if something happens. You might be seeing something, or have a sudden thought, or even hear or feel something, all depending on how you usually connect with the other side. I found that going about this relaxed and without specific expectations works best. But that doesn't mean that you cannot ask a question. In a way, I would even recommend doing that. What also helps are these two steps, or practices. Firstly, exercising facilitates receiving messages. This might sound weird, but when we exercise in a way where we get out of breath, i.e. where we have oxygen pumping through our body, that is a time where the veil is easier to cross, so to speak. And secondly, like with any connection with the other side or other dimensions, the divine, angels, etc., not having eaten sugar, nor animal products, nor having drunk any caffeine, alcohol, nor any fizzy drinks, and not smoking, all of that facilitates the connection immensely. Basically, you can picture these products or behavior as walls that you will put up, making it much harder for you to break through and receive any messages. But other than that, practicing it regularly and sticking with a daily routine, regardless of how many quote-unquote conscious messages you become aware of, will let you master meditation more and more. And it has to be said as well that even without any messages one gets, regardless, it will help yourself, your mind, your body, your health, your stress level, and after all, your connection to the divine, as eventually you will notice something. Remember, we are all always busy in our lives, and this inside and out, i.e. we have a lot of noises surrounding us, but also our mental chatter is usually ongoing. Now, for the divine and someone from the other side to get through to us, we need to put down the phone receiver, so to speak, occasionally as well, and simply listen. And that's what one can do in meditation. So just try any kind of meditation. You might and are likely to notice that you are not going to stick with your very initial type of meditation all the time. Just try various ones, and you will find the one or the ones that are most suitable for you on your path. Enjoy! That's all for now. Get inspired. Thanks for watching till the end. You can always reach me on timefortalking.com with white light from here.